What even? Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing a new game. This one is called Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear. This is a first-person psychedelic horror game with heavy focus on story and exploration. Players take control of a painter whose sole purpose to finish his opus Magnum Opus? Gotta learn how to read. Alright, so hopefully this one's worth it. Hopefully we get some good scares out of it and a few laughs. Let's go. Alright.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
What's that?
Finish it.
Do my Magnum Opus. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, a picture of Dorian Gray. Alright. See where we came in? Like some kind of muzzle? Looks like a dog muzzle, maybe? Oh, we have to move to, okay. So we got a bit of a rat problem. An artist's triumph gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Something. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. I'm assuming that's her name, is what's blanked out. Revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting. Okay, so we're having a baby. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother, the respectable woman, does not take kindly to such accusations. He told your mom a joke. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of rodent infestation of any kind. That's baloney, because I already saw one. And as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else next envelope we'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Company. There's most definitely rats in this house. Dog collar. Oh, it isn't locked. Got us a nice kitchen here. Looks like we... Bit of an accident. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took some time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. Gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. That must be from his wife. A pantry, larder, whatever you call them. We got a sprint, no flashlight. Appears to have no crouch at the moment. We left the water running. One below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they F up the length? It'd be very uncomfortable. I'm gonna turn all the lights on just to be safe. That's locked. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Where's my office? That is not... Oh, that's not my office. We most definitely have a rat problem. A lot of reading in this one, huh? I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for a perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. Alright, so we're an angry dude. Can I go this way? Let's go upstairs first. That must be our walk with the limp. The prosthetic is... Oh, that didn't take long. Almost jumped out of my flippin' chair. Oh. It was up a little hairy there. One way to tell the story of Little Red Riding Hood. I'm sorry I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is you get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to the payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone. Whispered Tale Publishing House. Music. Oh, let's knock that off. Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare.
The new face of music. A night the opera becomes a night to remember. So-and-so might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of blah blah harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to perform music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star. Sorry couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. This guy's a bit of a workaholic, huh? Hope that one doesn't open. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Seems a bit odd. That one's locked. Apparently we had a baby. Alright, let's go down and check out the old office. Paint brushes. Paint brushes. Can't really tell what I look like. It's down there, huh? Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Paint, I'm assuming? Or is that booze? I feel like that's booze. Get it right this time. Oh, it's one of these? Because that's not the hallway we used to come in here. Okay. There's nowhere to go. Okay, always different again. Now where are we going? Going in a circle. Not turning the light off. Light stays on. We got something down here. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. Sounds like there's a whole lot of drama going on in this house. Right now, where are we? Oh, we want this one. Oh. There you go. The noise. Oh, 548.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
I'm not gonna take it. The past holds back. Look closer. Supposed to be seeing something in here? Get it. There's something in it too. Yes, door's new. What does it say? Never forget. Is that a baby? Doll. Whoa. Alright, we're good. What? My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a lovely husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess that other people look for a sermon I found in perfecting my art. And now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. Aw. Good for you. For some reason, the way this game is, I feel like there's no happy ending. How did you... This game's gonna be a trip. Yep. Every time I go through a door, the hallways are different, the room's different. Jump scares are just different. Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Hot damn. Where are we now? What? That rat just run into the fire? Whoa! Why? Anything else in here? No? I guess we leave. No. In regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off. But just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot, but of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Freaking lady comes jumping out at me.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Who's she talking to? Door locked? Okay. Go right. Nope. Left it is. Spices. Paprika. There's a lot of paprika. This is all paprika? Like oregano? Me, go through the glass. Yeah, it's my kitchen. I've been here. Not locked. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! What are we doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Can I leave now? I'm going in the dark. Deep breaths. Remember, you're professional. Just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Hate, even now lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Those flamingos? There we go. That splatter we already read. All right. Shapeless dreams. I just expect every time I open a door to be in a different section of the house somewhere, different area completely. All right, locked door. Elevator. What's the worst that could happen in the elevator, huh? Who's that? Past catches something up? Here we go. This our stop? Maybe? Well, that's a painting. I thought that was a person staring at me. Lord. Well, I can certainly understand that you're upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself. I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you on this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a possible outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who will be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, M.D. What happened to his wife? Wasn't her skin, was it? Wait, what? We went in that door.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Beg and beg. What's happening to the painting? Alright, what are we turning into? Huh. Everything flipped. Fire? Oh. A lot of reading though. Warning signs. So the following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression, stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures and posture, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive aggressive, lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies, question mark. Alright, so this is a blank wall. Store's broken and the locked off. Make up your mind. Some kind of other office. We've been in this room similar to this, I guess. Okay. What even? Whoa. Christ. Okay. That was fun. No reflection. Really? Like. Okay. unsettling. This game is nuts. Like, what did that say? Good boy?
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well,
Yeah, I bought a dog instead.
I just bought us a dog. Aw.
Opkle? Is that his name? Here's a trip. You want this as a eval? As well, huh? Well, what we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. The harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this even remotely acceptable, we would be doing this artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the once great artist's new painting laughed out of galleries. What did he paint? I'm assuming that's me. It's just a chair. It's just a chair. Freak. There's multiple. That's just. They all like that? Have they been like that the whole time? Huh. What the? No, shut that. Shut the door. This one open too? Go this way. Maybe not a good idea, because now the fan's falling out of the sky? Holy! Definitely not the right decision. Should have went the other way. Maybe. God, I just spend this whole game just tense. Oh, hey, door's open. Stop. Why? Whoa, what are we? No. Nope. Nope. I don't want to talk to you. What? am I supposed to do? No. Where did I put that? I can read it in my book later, if I ever get out of here.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Okay. Can I go back through this door yet? Okay, we got the key. In we go. This way. Back in our bedroom. I don't know how to work this thing. Oh, I should put, there we go. Says I should put something on it first, huh? Alright, okay. Out. We go back out? Okay, so we're missing something in here.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I
Siphoning
stuck
blood?
the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
'Cause you're nuts. Just nuts. Good. Who thinks of this stuff? And we're back here to the painting room. Can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Old boy's become an alcoholic now? Alright, so skin. Hate, even now, lost alone, you deserve it. A grave for you, finish it. Alright, so now what are we doing with our painting? Okay, so there's blood. What is that? Hmm. Form emerges. Alright, so we got chains, we got a door, and we got a dead end. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for this one. Game's definitely a trip. I like it, so I guess that's good. A few jump scares here and intriguing story. I'm curious to see what happened and where it goes. If you liked the video, leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you all in the next one. Later.